Gandhi once said, "I suppose leadership at one time meant muscles, but today it means getting along with people." And so I would encourage you, as you think about being a leader, to think about your interactions with others. What do people typically think about you as a person and as a team member? John Maxwell says leadership is all about influence, nothing more and nothing less. So how can you develop these ideas? How can you share these ideas? And how can you influence people by your word and by your deed? And sometimes the greatest influencers are people that are not big talkers. Maybe it's through servant leadership. But they have a way by which to make sure that everybody around them feels validated and valued, and at the same time that they know the direction that we're going in and how to optimize those talents and skills in order to allow them to get there. Now, I have some bad news for everybody here, and that is that usually, being a leader means you have to work even harder. That's the truth. The buck's going to stop with you. And getting that mindset from the beginning, realizing that you're the one that opens up the shop in the morning, maybe not literally, and you're the one that closes it at night. You're the one who people will turn to when there are challenges, and they will, because that's just the way it is. That is part of leadership too. I would encourage you to embrace that. I note there are leaders who sometimes resent that, and you have to, of course, create the right boundaries and know how to be accessible at different times. But I would encourage you to realize that you're getting into something great. But with that comes with the territory, the idea to be responsible. So Mark Twain once said, do something every day. I think this is great advice for all of us. Do something every day that you don't want to do. This is the golden rule for acquiring the habit of doing your duty without pain. Now, exactly what that looks like, something that you don't want to do, I don't have a great example for you at the moment, but you get the idea. The point is, not everything about life and not everything about our job is all wonderful, glorious, and rosy. And some of the most successful people out there, whether that's Mark Cuban, whether that's Bill Gates, these are people that never took vacation when they were starting out. They had a vision, they had a dream, they worked extremely hard, but they got there. And now they probably could take as much vacation as they want. So that's one of the beauties.